Hi, Jason. You are first. You are. Let's see here. I'm gone for like a week and I'm just like, how do I? But that's also to say, I had a very stressful week. So, what's up? Ha, what's up? I wish the one thing. So I was tinkering around over in Chase's extension. I wish I could change the Pando to say Chase here in chat, but it doesn't let me do that yet. But I did do some minor updates on him. Hopefully his occasional little talking blips will not be as like weirdly unnatural. But let's see here. This way. There we go. But we got a Gandhi. We got a Freya. See? She totally is going. She's chasing him, which I am very impressed with. She does not really like the fact that she has to wrestle with him, but the fact that she is being an instigator, or she's being at least on like a more initiating side of things, that is encouraging. Now I just need the fur to grow back on her legs to know that she is doing better overall finally, and was only temporarily over grooming for some other reason, but yeah, her fur grows back so slowly though, so it's a little hard. Like, part of me is like, should I wait another month? But she goes in for her second Silencia injection next week, so I figure unless the vet makes a comment or one of the techs make a comment and ask about it, I might see about maybe next month. If I'm not seeing too much more progress, I might have to just schedule and get her to be just kind of looked at and checked out, and maybe we'll have to do some tests to make sure. I think it might be allergy though, but she's never over groomed, so it's really weird. Chase, you've been replaced with Chase GPT. Yes, kitties. Does it grow in darker because she's Siamese? So at least the fur on her legs is kind of like that in between. It's not necessarily like her darkest shade, but it's not her lightest shade. Hang on, I need to see if I can try and get this on video. I wasn't able to get it on video, but what was happening was Chase had his paw on Freya's head. And Freya was just kind of sitting there trying to figure out what her next move would be. And I've kind of just resulted in every time every time Gandhi puts his paw onto Freya and holds it there, he's trying to bless her in his wizard ways. And so, but, oh my gosh. Yeah, these two, they're such a goof. And Freya's recently started playing again with me. So, I would say overall she's definitely doing way better. I just need her, like, exterior appearance to, like, start reflecting that, aka not having overgroomed front legs and an overgroomed back leg as well. But Jason, at least with like the darkness on her, it changes during the season, and it changes based on her sleeping patterns. So since she has 3 heating pads she can pick from, her belly and her legs are typically very much white, with her paws being really kind of like on the darker side, just on her paws. But her legs and her belly are pretty much like pretty much on the much lighter side of her fur color. Whereas on her back, it's usually a lot darker because she doesn't sleep on her back a whole lot. And she'll do it a little bit, but she's usually more so like on her back, like temporarily for shorter periods of time, and doing that on the heating pads. So, but how are you doing? How is the last 2 weeks been? It's been a while because we got a Sunday stream in when we were beating Yoshi, and then I ended up canceling stream last Thursday because I was very, very exhausted just from work. So I was like, you know what? I just need to do nothing for the night. And then Friday I was unavailable because it was the goodbye party for the sales supervisor who just left us. And so I went to go do that, which actually it was a lot of fun because normally what we've always done at goodbye parties for work is we'll usually go to like a nice restaurant and we'll get drinks and some foods to snack on, and kind of just like very, very much like food centered and oriented. So this time, at least, has been a first time for me in the 7 years I've been at my workplace. But we ended up going to this little arcade that I had no idea existed, but it was a little arcade with a bar. And we basically got drinks and we played arcade games is what it was. So it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And then on Sunday we didn't have a stream because there was a convention going on up in my area. So I was at that over repping with the Cat for Kids cruise. So. And Red October! Hello! You're just like, I'm here and I'm lurking. And Daniel, hello. How are you doing? You've been ish, you got a cold again, so you just want to stay in bed, but you slept so well last night. I'm glad you slept well last night. But yeah, I've been exhausted and tired this last week. Because so the week before, since I haven't seen you guys since Sunday of the week, like last week Sunday, not even this past Sunday. So last week, we had somewhat of a crisis-ish. Well, no, not really a crisis-ish. That was something else that was from the week prior. So we handled that, but then I was still having to deal with some of the repercussions of what happened the week prior. Long story short, we had somebody who tried to forge a check and cash it. So we were having to handle all of that at work. But so then last week I was trying to get all of our financials caught up and getting us set up with a it's been a payment security processing system that I've been wanting to get us to, but in terms of just like the time with like me trying to get caught up on all my work and all of that fun jazz, and just the time of like trying to get that set up and seeing how that would look like on a daily thing, I was like, I don't have the time to do that at the moment. So I was kind of putting it off, and we never had an issue with somebody trying to forge a check usually. So I was like, we've been doing pretty good, so I think we're safe. So yeah, so having to get all of that set up last minute was all of last week. And then this week we ran into another fire of sorts. And so I have spent all of this week focusing on trying to mitigate that with my boss. And I'm pretty sure we got everything handled by like the second half of this afternoon. So I've been tired and exhausted, which is why part of me, I almost didn't want to stream tonight because I was just like, oh, I don't even want to try and like put on makeup. I just want to go home and get squeaky clean and get into some cozy clothes and just put my feet up because my feet are hurting and just relax with that. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do that with stream. Like, I need to play a game. I haven't, like, mostly what's been happening, because I've been so exhausted, is I come home, I put something together for dinner, and then I've been watching As Told by Ginger, because it's all over on Paramount right now. And I'm like, let me rewatch this show from, like, my teen years that I never connected with as a teenager, and watching as an adult. I'm like, yeah, I could see why I never got into it in my teen years. But as an adult, I'm enjoying it, and it was pretty well written, I would say, for its time, in regards to how they handle certain emotional issues. So I was like, this was actually, like, really done, like, well done. There's some issues that I'm like, nah, not as good, but yeah. Barcodes are the best. Oh, barcades. I'm like, what do you mean barcodes are the best? I mean, like, barcodes are kind of cool, yeah. They make things a little bit faster when you're trying to look something up if you have it in the database. But barcades, yeah, I had no idea there was a barcade up here, and it's a nice cozy little arcade with they have, like, a good variety of games. They have a lot of pinball machines. I feel like that was, like, the big thing for them, but they have a claw machine. They have a few racing games, a few skee balls. They have an air hockey table. There's a multiplayer Mrs. Pac-Man. There's a Galaga game that's there. There's a hunting game. There's this, like, weird little helicopter game that was fun. And some kind of just, like, a good little variety of arcade games. It was a lot of fun. And the drinks were really good and decently priced. The one that turned into being we didn't realize that, at least amongst our little group that was there was a drink that we pretty much all ended up trying, and I don't know what everyone else's reasons were, but my reason is because it has the drink itself had Ryan Reynolds gin, and I was like, it's Ryan Reynolds, I trust him, I've heard good things about his gin, and it was really good. It wasn't hard to drink or anything. It wasn't overly sweet either. But the one thing about this drink is that it was called the vasectomy. And so we were just like, this is all kind of a little weird to order, but we all really liked the name. And so that was the drink that most of us ended up getting for the night. And then and we all ended up having, gosh, I think most of us maybe around 3 to 4 drinks for the whole night. Ray isn't gin. What is he then? I thought he had gin. I must have mixed it up. I thought it was a gin. Either way, it was delicious, and the name of the vasectomy was very clever. You need to plan a 1-up night soon? That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Really, Daniel? I just thought you were a fan of UPCs. You really should go make a quesadilla. You've been eating from the freezer too much. But quesadilla requires more effort. You've been rewatching Warehouse 13? Where's that streaming at by chance? My mom loves Warehouse 13. She, I think she owns everything on DVD as well, but if it's streaming, she might, if she knows that, she might be like, oh, I'll just throw it on the TV if it's on a streaming service. Better Call Saul Season 6 just hit Netflix, so you're gonna go watch that. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I had no idea that new Picard had started at all. I knew it was supposed to be starting. I had no idea that it did. So I do need to, alrighties. Gandhi is clearly on the very hyper end there with that. he makes noises when he gets overly hyper. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to, once I finish As Told by Ginger, which I slept through the last episodes last night of that, and so I need to rewatch those. But then yeah, I figure I'll go ahead and pick up Picard though. Versus Pac-Man is so much fun. Yeah, that's what it was looking like. Oh, it's on Peacock. Okay, perfect. Zoomies! I go to kitchen. Okay, you go to kitchen, Jason. You go to kitchen. But, yeah. Oh, the other thing, too, is I got my nails redone 2 weeks ago. Of course, the camera is like a blurb. But yeah, if it wasn't being, it briefly focused, and it's not, and it's probably because my hand's still kind of shaking a bit. But I got my nails redone finally, thank God. And we actually did everything just on my natural nail. I was very impressed we didn't have to do acrylics. So, but they're fun. Basically, they came out to being like brown French tips with like a little like thin white line accent. And then some gold French tips with some really fun white line designs that I let my my tech just kind of decide what he wanted to do on his own. I didn't tell him what to do for a design. And at first he almost wanted to do a daisy, like he almost wanted to do daisies. He was like, I'm thinking daisies. He watched me go like, oh, okay then. Like, I did say you get to decide. And so I guess he kind of was thinking about it when we were doing the dip on my other nails. But it turned out he actually had done a similar design to one of my coworkers' friends from earlier in the afternoon who was wanting him to replicate something she had seen online. So that's where he got the idea from, but it came out really good on my nail. Like, they came out a lot better on my nails because he had clearly had the practice from earlier in the afternoon. But yeah, I really, gosh. All right, let's see here if I can. Oh, there we go. So the one thing I really like with the white and gold ones though is they kind of remind me of the Vex from Destiny. So that's fun. But I'm thinking we're not going to spend too much time chatting. I really need the game and have full relaxation. Deadpoolio, fuck yeah, I made it. I mean, hi, I'm new. How are you doing, Deadpoolio? How has the last 2 weeks been? It's been a while, because I just haven't been on for a while. You know, being busy and stressed out does that. Let's see here. I think I might have messed. I might have to go. Okay, I need to fix my capture card on the output. That didn't do it? I realized which one I'm messing up. I need to use the HDMI input instead. I forgot I had that swapped out for when we were doing Yoshi on Sunday. So, I was like, why isn't my HDMI working? Because of that, Sammy. There we go. Hi, sir. Hi, Freya. It's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. You've been alright, trying to live one day at a time. That's fair. That's very fair. I can relate, just given how busy I've been with work. And Sean! Hey everyone, and greetings from Michigan! How are you doing? It's been a while. It has. I did not get a chance to stream last week because I was exhausted. And then Friday night was a coworker's farewell party, which was at a barcade and was a lot of fun. And then Sunday we had the convention that Cat for Kids was at. So I was busy with that. And now we finally made it. You guys are both very eager. And everything I can't remember. Oh god, not this again. But yeah, it's lots of fires getting put out at work for like essentially 3. I forgot that actually we've been dealing with a lot of stuff at work for like the last 3 weeks. And so I was thinking, oh, I've been putting up fires, like big fires for the last 2 weeks. No, it's actually been 3 weeks. And so it'll be nice when all of that calms down again. Hey, Freya Bean, you don't need to be chewing on metal stuff. That's not good for your teeth. Yeah, look at you though. She has lost a little bit of weight since she's been moved over to her new food. And so, she's dropped maybe about ½ a pound, which actually is a lot for even just like a month span. And part of it's just because she doesn't eat a whole lot of, like, she's not eating like a full ½ cup in a day. She's only eating maybe about 1/3 a cup to ½ a cup in a day. And Gandy's the same way. Like, he's only kind of eating about 1/4 cup to 1/3 a cup a day, and he's supposed to be at over ½ a cup just for his size. Hi, my bug. Can I hold you? Can I check your leg? She's like, no. You're okay. You're okay. I'm just giving it a look-see. How's that looking? Okay. It looks like it's just scabbing. Or at least it's going to be turning into a scab. We getting thin up in these areas? Are you doing fine? I love you, my bug. I love you very much. Please stop over grooming. But look at my bug. You can totally, you can see in this lighting how bad she's overgroomed on her front legs. So they've been getting pretty sparse. And so, ugh. Okay, you're okay. Just relax. Just relax. Mama's gotcha. You're safe. She does, but again, she just doesn't really like being on her back. So I don't blame her. You're all good. You're okay. We might need to put you on some... I wonder if, like, we were to put her on a gabapentin for a few months. I know I've got Prozac for her, but I wonder if the Prozac might be too much. But maybe like, just a daily gabapentin for a while might help. What is on your neck? Is this from your brother? That must be from your brother. But yeah, my sweet Bane. My sweet Bane. I love her so very much. How are we doing? We doing good? Yeah? Do we need to just schedule you just for a look-see? And maybe just like testing out a script of gabapentin instead of trying to do the Prozac? I just don't want her to... She's gotten so active again. I just don't want her to become more inactive as a result. You doing okay? Doing good? You're gonna go lay down? That sounds good. That's a good thought. Okay. I got us all set up that we can start hopping into game. And we can... We'll mostly just focus on Kingdom Hearts for the night. Gandhi, are you being a good boy? He's got something about her just being on the comforter. It is very bizarre. Okay. Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters on Switch. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the reminder. That is very good to know. Let's see. There we go. And... all right. There we go. Yeah, and well, and you know what's the other thing too is whatchamacallit, there's some indie games I've been wanting to play that are on sale right now, but one of them is I think it's Spiritfarer is the name. And it's at like 65% off right now, I think. Something like that. It's at a really big discount, and I was like, ooh, I should look into grabbing that right now. And so all right, let's get our no backseating and our no spoilers added on here. There we go. And done. There we go. Excellent. Chicken is under the broiler. Excellent. And the Super Giant games are on sale right now if you haven't played. Ooh, Transistor? What's Transistor? You want me to get Final Fantasy VI? Okay. Can you message me that so I don't forget after stream? I have a feeling I might forget after stream. Ah! I'm excited. We're in Monstropolis.
Much better when Boo's back in her own room.
Me too. Good thing the lab floor's not too far.
Oh boy, let's go!
Goofy was done such a disservice, man. Ha ha ha. Attack the trash. I think they're gonna regret having me help. Ooh! Hang on. Let me... no, not that one. Equipment. That's what I'm looking for. I was gonna change out... Let's see here. Maybe one of these. I'm not really... I haven't really been using that one as much. That's got the treasure magnet. That's got the higher strength with defender. Maybe Phantom Green. That's me. Arrow! Hello, hello, beautiful friends. How are you doing? 2319. We have a 2319. Oh my gosh. Gotta love it. Let's see. Do I want to do favorite deputy? Yeah, let's do favorite deputy. That's got a higher strength on it. Plus, it's got the lucky strike. I want to try it. Unable to find controller. Did my color... Did it... Are we reconnected? Okay. That was a little odd to suddenly lose that, but okay. We good. We all fine. Alright. Ooh, we have some additional bangle options. Let's see. Small boost in defense and fire resistance. Thunder resistance. Water. Defense and small boost in all resistances except for dark resistance. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Just going with like a small one. Also, my allergies are not happy with me today. But I missed y'all! Yes, we missed you too! Yes! Okay, I am very happy with Chase's chat responses now. Now, if only it'll say Chase instead of Pando, but maybe an update in the future. Oh, and Sean, you're doing good! Good, I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, now we have more adequate responses that you would normally hear from a cat. You got back from your grandparents and you went and pulled a toilet and gave a price to fix things and and their cat attacked you. Oh baby. Oh the baby. Yeah, baby was probably not having a good day. And your allergies are killing you too? Yeah. I think let me go run. I'm gonna go huff some Flonase real quick. Because you can legally do that. Sterling, thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing, friend? When do you come back? When do you come back? In case you guys didn't know, Sterling's in San Francisco right now. So, 8 cats? Oh my God, I wish I could have that many. I wish I could have more than 2 cats, but apartments are like, no more than 2 pets. If you are caught with having more than 2 pets, and those pets are not on the lease, you will be fined and they will be removed. And yeah, it's so not fair. But let me go huff some Flonase real quick. Okay, there we go. I spent a little bit longer than I was planning just because Freya was needing some food, so I fed her, I let her eat a little bit, and now she's all good. So, and Marv, oh my gosh, hello. How are you doing? They can use the bathroom everywhere, and it's one of those. Oh, that's hard then. We no idea what you're talking about. Not at all. If you want to know, I'll tell you. I know the last time that you were able to kind of catch us up with everything, you ended up getting a back injury, and so you were working through that. And then your book released, although it wasn't it wasn't as it didn't live up to the expectation as you were hoping for, but I hope there's been some still good progress on that. Your flight's not till 10, so you're chilling in the Marriott Executive Lounge for a while, where the free snacks, drinks, and internet and power are really nice. There we go. Do you know those bugs, maggots? Oh, bugs, what do you mean, like bugs, maggots? Like a maggot, but like more so a bug form? Sean, you can't stay too long. You're at men's weekend here in Michigan, so your phone time is... That's very fair. Also starting to rain like a mofo, so that's probably why. Oh, but that sounds really nice. When I was driving home, it looked like there was rain like just to the east of my place, and I was like, oh, are we gonna get some rain? And I don't think it ever came over. Your mom found out about streaming as Brolita, and it's not going on. I am so sorry that she is displeased with that. Like, oh man. Well, and it's been a while since you've streamed too. They got that Dr. Pepper, Sterling. Oh, the bugs that are called maggots. Yes, I am. Yes. I do know which ones you're talking about. All right, here we go. Attack a... Oh, I've never really had a desire to attack a water cooler, but that was kind of fun. All right. Ooh, ooh. Can I attack the... Oh, I can't. I was hoping I could attack the canisters. Shame. It's been about 15 minutes since you've streamed. So, have I just been missing that you picked up on streaming again? I must have missed that then. Although I was definitely hardly online for like the last 2 weeks. So, oh, I can attack the canisters. What did they just do? They just flew up into the ceiling and disappeared without any damage. Okay. Okay then. That is a really good and convenient safety setup. Oh, I guess there is a little bit of damage to the walls. Not much. You've been streaming every day. Oh my gosh. And I've just, because I've hardly been on the internet, I have been missing that. Oh, so was it just because she found out because just recently and never saw your collection before? I mean, I would assume she never saw your streaming previously, so. But I'm sorry that she's giving you such a hard time about it.
So help me! So help me!
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy.
I feel like you need to introduce your mom to Finster. Because, I mean, like, he's one of the top femboys. And part of why he's streaming as a femboy is because he gets paid better. It's starting to rain like a... Oh, yeah, I did approve that one. Yeah, Sora looks like a monster version of a Hot Topic employee. He does. He really does. Sadly, there's no Dr. Pepper in the lounge, which is it's a sad shame. It's very rare. Which is why he brought one of his own and is drinking the free Diet Pepsi for a while. Which makes his Diet Dr. Pepper taste a lot better. It's very true. It does. And now they are in the opposite version of the sub-ocean. We have a saying here, the smell would gag a maggot. Yeah, yeah. Most of those streams were as Berlita until Tuesday when you got discovered. Now I can't bring myself to show my face or use my voice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's no fun at all. Did I ever ask you why you drink diet drinks? If it's okay to ask that. Sterling is totally open on that question, so I will let him answer that one. I'm glad Monsters Inc. collects. I do too. I'm glad that they swapped into laughter. Did you ever watch their little spin-off show where it was like a recent college graduate who is wanting to work for Monsters Inc. and he just so happens like his first day is like they're taking down the sign with like "We scare because we care." They're taking that down, and so he had based his entire future in his career on becoming a scream monster, and here they are now requiring laughter. And he tries so hard. It's a really cute little show. She hasn't said anything about it, and that's the thing, but there's no doubt whatsoever she saw me all dolled up. I kept this secret from her and Dad for over 30 years, so my humiliation and horror knows no bounds. Oh. Well, I hope then maybe I hope instead it turns around instead. Like she thinks about it and she like realizes it's not that big of a deal. When I drink or eat zero sugar or diet things, it makes you sick. Yeah, Sterling can't do any of the zeros because the sugar alternative that they use, or it's like one of the, it's like a sulfate, or it's one of the ingredients that they use instead that you often find in the zeros and in a few diet drinks. It does really upset a stomach. I can't do those drinks because they just, the sugar just coats my teeth immediately, and I don't like my teeth feeling like, as my dad puts it, and it's very accurate, fuzzy sweaters. I can't have sugar drinks because there's way too many calories. Exactly that.
But now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out laughter is 10 times more powerful. And we never figured it out without Boo.
Cool.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in common.
Yep. Very true.
Come on, I am not.
Whoa.
You never wanted her to know. Oh, yeah, that's hard. And so,
Unversed her back.
well, I do hope it ends up being that she's more so accepting than rejecting of the whole thing. But
Go get Boo!
yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. I'm sorry to hear that happened. There's times you worry you're diabetic. Arrow, same, man.
You stay here.
Because my feet get cold, which is normal for like a lot of women in general. That part of me is like, okay, it's normal, but at the same time I'm like, but at the same time maybe it's diabetes. Do I need to be worried about the diabetes? I'm a worry that it could be the diabetes. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I just don't in general have the best circulation, but it's fine. That's why I wear socks. That's the main thing. Oh, I tried to attack Goofy. I was like, oh look, a monster. Well, I guess he got. He's been made to impersonate a monster. What the hell is Mike doing? Like, what is he just body slamming? Is that what is he just? I feel like he's just body slamming. Alright, can I use the canisters for, like, attacking? Yeah, that's what was my original hope was, but then the first time they didn't give me the option to attack, and I assumed I couldn't attack them. But I can! Okay, and it looks like I can use them for... Donald! Where are you at, Donald? Donald! Donald! Thank you. I couldn't find him. He didn't look normal, so I was having a hard time finding him. Scary feet? Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, I haven't even changed out my blade. Hang on. I haven't changed out my keyblade. I changed it out in my rotation, but I didn't change it out in my use. Okay, hang on. Alright, cool. Well, we'll change that out a bit. Everyone I've lived with, freezing feet and always trying to put them on because I'm a thermonuclear. You're very warm, okay? It's what you do when your feet are cold. You need to put them on a thermonuclear reactor. Try iron supplements. I think I heard somewhere that women tend to have lower amounts of it because you lose it monthly. I've tried iron supplements. It's and my body does not like them, so I have tried. I do have a few pairs of compression socks I really like, and so I'll wear those, especially during the winter seasons.
Nice.
Just so that way I can keep as much blood flow down in my feet.
Got it.
You're always thirsty, and it's probably because I don't drink enough actual water instead of Gatorade or sodas, and sometimes I swear a lot, and I... oh, you sweat a lot, and I'm more worried if I do have it, everything in my life will change.
Sora.
Valid. Let's see. Shooting star. Favorite deputy. Alright, does this have, like, any weird sounds with it, by chance? I just, like, have this thought that I should be expecting to hear Woody saying, "You're my favorite deputy," sporadically as I use it. Do I have to attack this one from above? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Boo's just like, why are you attacking everything? I haven't even checked to see if I have surfaces to run up on in here. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm just destroying all of their energy for the city. Just like, hang on, let me just have all of your laughter implode on your ceilings. There's the door shredder. Oh, I can pop the balloons! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Pop! Ooh. I didn't realize! Look, it's Roz's office! Roz's office! Roz! We can come into... Oh! We're in Roz's space. Roz! I need her to come out and yell at us. And make us feel horrible because she's very disappointed in us. Oh my god, and there's more stuff here in the hallway. Hang on. Your grandpa on your dad's side has type 1 and your grandma on your mom's side has type 2. And I have got to where I can't skip meals or my hands start shaking. If I don't eat when I wake up, I get sick after a few hours. Yeah, is that something you've talked about with your doctor by chance? Because I wonder if they might be able to just have some ideas and or at least, you know, like just being like, yeah, that sounds about right. Here, let's get you something that might be like early preventative, which will probably be changing dietary habits, and lifestyle habits. But don't forget the fuzzy slippers. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Seriously. Roz is treasure. She is a treasure. Can we go through that door? We can't. Okay, I guess we can't go through doors. All of your laugh power. Mike is just standing there just like, okay then. Also, shouldn't they be concerned that if these canisters are exploding, not just above them, above Boo? Like, shouldn't they should be very concerned for Boo's own safety with me going around and destroying the entire well, I guess the entire laugh floor. Sammy with a very aggressive pop. Hey, I like being able to know I can destroy balloons. When they take your blood, they test for that, right? They'll like usually it depends on sometimes like what they're taking your blood for. They'll probably like if they're just taking it for like a general analysis, then they'll just look at your general like the general levels of like your blood cell count, like your counts really. And if they would notice anything that was like super concerning, they'd let you know. But usually like they'd like to let you know if something, even if your levels like are on average, if they see something that's lower or even just slightly higher, they should be letting you know that. But I don't know if like I would assume that they would see what would be potential indicators for diabetes for you and would want to let you know. But they might be doing perhaps a different test for if they're testing your blood just to kind of see how medications are affecting it. That might be something with a separate test. You could always, and maybe it's just even giving your PCP a call and just being like, hey, I just wanted to check and see if like this is something that pops up when you do my blood work tests and get my results, and if I should be worried. And so all right, so it looks like I can't go that way, I think. Is there like a hole in the roof somewhere? Oh, wait. Well, no, I can't run up the wall. I can't move that. So, okay, and it looks like I'm not supposed to go that way anyways, so. So if we go this way, which I think, yeah, I did go down this way. Oh wait, no, that's where we were at. And I went down this hall. Is there anything else down here that I miss? No? Do I need to maybe go back over here? To the lobby and offices? I don't know. We can save. Yes. Save. You should hear my impression of Roz. I can do it spot on. Oh my god. Yes. I love it. When you go all day without eating, you're gonna get sick. Yeah. That's one thing, that I'm usually okay, but it's something at the same time I'm like, it's not necessarily a good thing. But I'm also the bad person that when I go and donate plasma, they're always like, you need to eat at least 4 hours prior to donating because they're worried about liability and safety. And for most people, that makes sense because, all of my friends that I know who also donate plasma, they end up getting lightheaded and feeling a little woozy after donating. I, on the other hand, don't do what I do. I go in fully fasted first thing in the morning, and it's just because I'm just trying to get there as early as possible, so then that way I don't have to wait as long in line, so I can be in and out in under an hour as best as I can. But I don't get sick, and I don't get woozy, I don't get faint, or feel faint or anything. And so it's something with me specifically, and that's not, and so it's always, whenever I have people that I'm like, if they're interested in donating plasma, I'm always like, make sure you eat, because I'm not gonna tell them that it's like, oh, you could be like me and like, don't eat, like, you'll be fine. It's like, no. Clearly, that's my body being able to do something that another person's body can't do. Maybe somebody else's, but it's not advisable. All right, let's see here. So we're trying. I mean, unless we are supposed to go through a door. Maybe I need to talk to Mike and Sully. This is it. We're supposed to go. Go to the door vault? Okay, let's go. I'd say we're ready to go. I never go whole days without eating, ever. Yeah, Sterling, you never, ever go a whole day without eating. In case you guys are unaware, he does a lot, and it's mainly during conventions.
Hold on, don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, if you're working and taking medications, and especially like physical work.
I just got a great idea.
Okay, the substitute voice actor they got for Randall, I'm very disappointed in. No, nothing wrong to that voice actor, but it is just, it's a very far stretch from our normal Randall that we're used to hearing. You have quesoed the dia. Excellent work, Jason. Good job. Oh god, yeah. If you have a heart murmur, yeah. Alex! Jeet yet? Jeet? Khajiit? Does Khajiit have worse? Holy shit! What am I supposed to do? Take Y to cover behind the door? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. And then... Oh, okay. They're like, here, we're gonna... Oh, they're gonna make it go zappy zappy. We can do this. It's totally fine. Super slide. What's the super slide? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Alex, how are you doing? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my god, just don't catch me at a con, and if you do, don't ask if I eat. That's all I do to Sterling at a con.
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
Yeah.
Oh good.
Sora, we gotta make Boo have to open the door. So, hurry. Help me take out these tools.
Kablooby! Kabammy! Kaboom! Here, let me go and explode the canisters for no apparent reason. Aside from because I can. Ow! Hyper hammer! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is like some like Harley Quinn style hammer work. Holy, oh, what? What? What the fuck? What the heck? Good job, Goofy. Oh, Donald's over here like, I electrocuted him. Yeah, Donald, good job. Sir, Donald, do not try. Donald, hello? Donald, no, Jesus. Do something more beneficial. You're doing like nothing of benefit, dude. Alright, dude, okay, we at least got them out of the way. But Donald! Oh, there's more! Alright, Donald, get your shit together. Donald! Oh, okay, you did heal me at some point. Let's go for another hyper hammer because this shit is weird as fuck. Yeah, that sure did some damage to nothing. A drill punch? What's this? What's a drill? What the fuck? Oh, thanks, Sully. Wow, that was pretty aggressive for such a tiny... Oh my god. Hang on, I got it. See, that would have made more sense for this guy. Like... Alright, Donald. Let's go in and go for a blaster blaze. I didn't see these guys for a little bit, so I was like, where did he go? So is any of this funny to Boo right now? Like, she doesn't look like anything's, like, she's still got her she's feeling okay, but she's clearly, like, not, like, doing the best. Scream strike? What? Oh! Oh, that better make Boo laugh. What the fuck? Oh god, it did. It did.
The door's open.
I love how convenient that the other door is located in another portion. Oh no, we went and found another door. But we knew where the other door was at in the human world.
To find Boo's door.
Alright, well, we're gonna save first. Alex, Tennessee, for did you eat yet? Oh, I gotcha. Did you eat? These days when friends are at cons are like, let's go eat at this restaurant. I'm like, no, we got con stuff to do. Eating is not important. Yeah. Unless it's a specific restaurant that Sterling is looking forward to, he will turn down food. And so it's like a struggle for us to force him to eat. And then at the end of the day, and well, okay, Sterling, my favorite thing too is then like at some point you're like, oh no, it's good. I had a protein bar. That's not sufficient enough. I'm there to hang out with friends, not do con stuff. So I'm the one instigating a group of 40 friends for noms. Yeah, that's very true for you, Alex. And I'm like, there'll be more cons. I want to feel good while I'm here. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Speaking of noms, BRB, off to find a food truck. Ooh, yum. Food truck. That sounds tasty. Let's see here. All right, so we have to go find Boo's door.
Over there.
What? Get... Oh, that's a get on point. Okay. All right, what's this like? All right, super slide? Oh shit! I totally missed. I missed what they were doing. Get down! Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, Sora! Of course. Of course he does that. Why wouldn't he? Oh, I didn't see where they were. Get down below. Get down. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Take some cover on this. All right, there we go. Super slide. Super slide me, man. I don't know what that came from. It was kind of like a... Donald! Donald! Thank you. That should have been your first priority, man. Let's get this hyper hammer back out, because it's weird as fuck. Alright, we have a Scream Strike option here. Are we needing the Scream Strike to open a door for Boo? Or is it just because we have the option to? There's a door, but hang on a second. I want this. And is there anything down here that... Oh, it's hidden Mickey stuff. Eh, don't care. Alright, I guess we're going through this door. I found that I can get a lot of mileage out of a single protein bar. It's still not sufficient for a weekend.
This door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Oh, that floor? Alright, that door? Okay. But what's around here that I could potentially get? Like, stuff out of the machines. And attacking this thing. Excuse me. I burped. Was I supposed to go through the door?
There it is.
Randall's on the other side. Oh, that was sneaky as fuck. That was a good one on Randall's part. Damn. No, Freya Bean. Yeah, she's relaxing on her heating pad. My sweet bean. All right.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Who cares? All that matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
Randall?
Who's he?
A creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force. He used to be Boo's scared.
How did you even
But what about water news?
The door we sent you through is
Are we gonna have to like come up with? Are we gonna have to go against water
and I
news
almost got
as
turned
well?
into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am.
Oh,
And
I know
starting
who the real
today,
nice guy was too.
I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ah! You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall. My laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
Who's gotta know?
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable. Once Junior chorts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But
I have
negative
something with how
energy,
this voice actor
especially sadness,
is
give 'em
delivering
something
these
that
lines.
really breaks their little hearts. And
Like, they clearly ended up going with like, be super sinister, but the inflections and where he's putting the emphasis on each line is really weird. Like, weird choices to be made on choosing those lines and that version of those lines. Even for like Randall. Even for Randall.
they'll stay sad forever. We'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt any.
Also that kind of like little like low grumble growl he just had. That's not a Randall thing. That's not a Randall thing. Even if he did like become hardened during his time in the human world trying to come back.
One like that. Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements. Some real doozies I just know you're gonna love. In fact, you're not getting out of here alive.
That weasel means business. He'll never quit.
We have got to get Boo to safety first. Then we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way out.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. I gotta attack this.
What's left of your miserable lives.
God, such weird delivery. God. Like, such weird choices in that decision of how those lines are being delivered. Weird choices. Weird choices. They just... They remind me of, like, middle school efforts to try and be evil for a play. Map of the factory. Okay. Oh, look at their little hard hats! Those hard hats are so freaking cute! Yeah, let's just go with the hyper hammer. Why not? It's a bit aggressive for this small little collection of them, but you know what? Why not? Well, we are simply because it's really hot in here. Like, do you see the steam coming off of some of this equipment? Alright, that's Dawn. That was Goofy. Okay. Trying to double check to everything that could potentially be hittable for some muns. For some Mooney. Gotta love the Mooney.
Hey! What's with the machines? They've gone totally bonkers! There's no way we can take Boo through here safely.
This must be what Randall meant by improvements.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep.
Sully, maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
Right.
Okay.
If you
Good.
find a contraption controlling those things and smash it, that should do the trick.
Oh, I like that they're hiding back here. That's cute. Okay.
Use the parts here to avoid the lasers.
And that's kind of what I gathered as much. Ow! It's fine. It's fine. I was just working on some LASIK. Donald getting stuck in there, of course. Oh, my bad. Here, I gave him some shit about that. It's cool. It's fine. We made it. Look at that. Goofy and Donald are not doing as well with that. It's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine.
Oh, I see a machine up there in the cage past the stairs.
Oh, look at that, a chest. Donald, you gonna be nice and help me out too with the heal? Or is it just Goofy? You just care about Goofy? You just care about Goofy, don't you? It's because Goofy doesn't scream at you like I do. Look at that. We so fancy. All right. We put that into kaputs. I don't think kaputs is what I can really say, but you know what? Yeah. You're off. Have fun, dear friend. Sterling, have a wonderful time. Have a safe flight. I know you're on the way to the airport at least, so we'll probably see you pop on maybe while you're at the airport. But if I don't talk to you later, have a safe flight. Please let me know before your flight takes off. I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Anything on the boards here? Not really. Ooh, since the lasers are off now, though, I can go through and double check to see if there's any other possible chests hanging around. What's that? Nah, that's just reflective doors. Any chests? Any chests? Anything I can burst open? I just feel like this would be the place that they would do that. Some of that. Look at that! There is a chest in there. Okay. Can I get up in there through like these ways? Real quick, just to have to verify the other ones. Boo, I don't think you're supposed to be like running around the heavy equipment like you are. You're kind of running around it pretty lax and carefree. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, maybe we're supposed to be able to get in there from above, maybe? That's what it looks like. Ooh! Attack the fire extinguisher! Attack the item that is supposed to be for OSHA safety standards.
Surprise, losers.
Oh. I was waiting for him to say, surprise, motherfucker. That would not be appropriate in this universe. Much less any of these universes. But sure, attacking with a giant inflatable hammer. Alright. Mike's still back here just rolling around. Drill punch. There we go. Let's go. Can I go mad teacups? Or do I have to? I think I have to finish this out. That was very aggressive. Scary feet! Do that, Mike. Scary feet. Unless you're telling Sully to do scary feet to get his feet fucking moving. So... is there... no, there's nothing from up here. Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
We got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Great! The power's out again.
Okay, we know what to do. Gotta find...
Good job, Mike.
Huh?
The painting booth.
Mike? How's that supposed to help?
It's Mike. He's always got an idea.
That's good.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing this alone.
Hey, you, not me. Come on. Sully. Whoa. No, stop. Sully. Not what I had in mind.
I'm intrigued. Oh, it was to make Boo laugh. I was like, I'm intrigued to see what it was to do.
Work, guys.
Is to make Boo laugh. Got it. Alright, well before we do that, I thought there was a chest in one of these spots. Oh, maybe I was seeing that? I don't know. I thought there was a chest. Like a bigger chest. No, yeah, there's a bigger chest over that way. Oh, I guess that's where we had to go through that space anyways then. Okay. Save. Save. Oh, let's save. Alright. And in we go! All of us. It makes me kind of wonder if Sully actually didn't get painted in blue as well and was just painted in pink. Meanwhile, Mike somehow got painted in both blue and pink. Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah, there you are. Oh, that paint was kind of growing on me.
This is way better. Ah, hey, no. Would you cut that out?
No, now I'm worried because if there's any thunder or ice guys, now we can get electrocuted on the water because on the ground.
The Heartless are here too?
All right, get these little guys one at a time. They're like little jelly octopus in the air. They're so cute. Scare feet. Good job, Mike. Look who's starting to sweat. It's not sweat, my man. It's friggin' water. Alright, there we go. Although this won't be as like helpful because Mike is rolling around on the ground. Or I guess it ended up being helpful somehow. Mike. He's just like, I'm dizzy. Okay. Well, that was good that we didn't actually have to worry about getting electrocuted. That was my concern. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to... That's right! Ha! Let's see if I can... Is there any air stepping, maybe? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Is this where I saw? Oh, maybe it's up this way? No. Hmm. I'm like really wanting to find this chest that I could have sworn I saw. Is it in here?
Now it's electric fences?
See, this is what I was worried about before, was just because it was like, oh, we got water on the ground.
Careful. The fence is electrified. Don't get that.
That's a good piece of advice for you guys. And especially for Boo. Donald! 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 Get... Donald! 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 Get your fucking... Stop! Donald! Donald, you're being a piece of shit. Donald instead was like, I gotta go and do a melee attack. God fucking damn it, Donald. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Donald. Meh. I am running low on orange juice, so I'm gonna go grab orange juice real quick. So, also, hang on real quick. We gotta look at this. Look at this. Look at this bean. Being a roly-poly there. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute. You're so cute, my bean. You too cute. You too cute. I'm waiting for Gandhi to realize that she's rolling around on the comforter. Hi, my bug. Hi. I was trying to see if Gandhi was like laying behind me, but he is not. I really just want to like sit and wait here with Freya first. I want to see what she does. She's like, I'm gonna go clean in. Aggressively checking on Gandhi. Doing okay there, Frey Bean? Hang on a second. I'm kind of curious about something. All right, that's perfectly... Yeah, that's normal. I was wondering if it's like, well, maybe she's not supposed to be nibbling when she's cleaning herself. But yeah, that is normal. Yeah, I might have to just schedule her in. That's what I think it might end up being. Because even though she's overall fine, I'm just like, ugh. Sorry I was eating. How's the game going? It's good. I'm going to go real quick and fill up my orange juice, and then we'll be back. Donald was being dumb and didn't heal me after I screamed and ran around him for a little section there. Back. I don't like most fusion foods, but this truck has sushi burritos. I've heard good things about sushi burritos. Like I've heard really good things on those. But all right, I will be right back and enjoy some Lo-Fi Boy while I am just going and getting some orange juice. There we go. There we go. I grabbed some cashews while I was in the kitchen. And then I also let Freya have some food to snack on. Yeah, I've heard there's a place here in Denver that does that. It's an interesting idea with the seaweed being the tortilla. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it, though. And I think it works out really well, too. Like, if you enjoy, like, rice burritos, then you're already used to the rice. You're just swapping the beans and the meats for, well, I guess land meats for fish, and, the beans get changed out with, like, whatever you want to add into it, with your sushi roll. So usually like a fruit or usually a veggie of some sorts or something that adds in with it. You just had some snack. You just had some food, my bug. You're fine. Yeah. Are you just marking everything up because you can? Are you making sure you're just getting... Oh, I think you're just trying to get your sense on everything. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Yeah. Is that so? Is that so? Oh. Candy, I don't think your sister would appreciate you ambushing her. Yeah. I'm trying to ruin your attack. He looked at me just like, why would you do that, Mom? Why would you say that? No, she knows I'm here. Exactly. Jedi! Hello, hello! How are you doing? He tried. It did not work very well. Freya was just kind of like, oh, hey. Aw, the babies perked up, though. They perked up because they're like, Mom's up. Something must be going on. Mom was just refilling her drink and getting some cashews to munch on. That's all. Hi, sir. Yeah, that's Mama's foot. That is Mama's foot. Yeah. You have no toy. I have to double check. In case he has dropped a toy at my feet. Yeah. You didn't bring Mama a toy to throw. I'm pretty sure they don't. Well, Gandhi might like to play, but pretty sure Freya has a different thing in mind. But they're good. They're good babies. They got their nails trimmed earlier this week, and I've started giving Freya more treats with her inhaler because she's getting hesitant with her inhaler again. So she's been enjoying those. What am I trying to do? Ah, yes, here. Hello, sir. Got some loose fur on you, bud. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing there, sir? No, no. It may be extra salty, but you can't have cashews. I'm just like slowly moving my cashews around so he doesn't eat my cashews. Or at least try and lick them. I know he's gonna lick them. Because he's gonna be interested in that. How you doing there, bud? You doing good? Oh, you want to get at Mama's lap? You can sit in Mama's lap instead. You want to snuggle with Mama? You don't snuggle with Mama very often in spaces that are not the bathroom. What's she sniffing? What's she sniffing? You too cute, buddy. He's too cute, guys. But Jedi, how are you doing? How have you been? What are we doing there, buddy? What's our decision? What's the decision that you're coming up with? Lots of decisions. No, we don't play with cables. I know you've seen your sister do it a bit. It's not a good idea. Oh, you're gonna go bug your sister. Oh, are you gonna try and rub your cheek over what she just rubbed on? Gandy has slowly been getting a little better with his obnoxious kind of harassment behavior with Freya. He's listening to her a little bit better when she's telling him to back off, which is very good. That's very encouraging. That's what I've been wanting him to learn how to do and to listen to her. You hurt your wrist today at work accidentally. Oh no, how'd you hurt it? Did you at least file with your HR in case you need workman's comp? This, of course, that's where my brain goes. It's just like, make sure you file your report, so that way if you need workman's comp to help cover for anything that might happen later down the road as a result, you've got yourself financially covered. All right, let's try this again. You well? Good. That's something we've had to tell some of our warehouse staff to, if they get hurt, to file a report. Because a lot of times they're just like, oh, well, I'm fine. Like, my back just hurts. After, like, something happened. And then it's like 2 months later and they're having more serious issues. And it's like, well, if you had filed a report, then you could safely, like, well, you could financially get supported. Donald! Thank you. Did better this time listening to me. Alright, here we go. Alright, Donald, where are you to go? You're over here. Hey, Donald, if I take the distraction away from you, will you heal me? Because that was like the problem last time. You were too distracted because you wanted to take down one of these guys. Freya, my bean, you're so cute. You're such a cute bean. Hey, Donald! 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 Oh, okay, hang on, Donald. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I forgot I have that as an option. Okay. Alright. What are my options here? There he is! Like, we got, like, one floating around somewhere. Oh, okay. Got another little guy here. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Much better this time. Monstropolis Rage Form Sora is adorable. Oh, hang on. There we go. Take advantage of the fire hydrant. all it really does is just ding at us. Is there anything up here? I'm not seeing anything. More lasers! We got this. We did lasers once before.
Not this again.
We'll take care of it. Pretty
God,
sure the
Sora was
control
his
panel
little
for this
side
place is
swoop.
upstairs.
Batwing.
You chumps ever wonder what microwaved popcorn feels like?
God. Yeah, Randall doesn't seem to be himself. I feel like they actually... Like, something else happened to Randall. Because even like, his own sinister self, like, he's not to this level of, like, just poorly worded. Hey, Donald. Can you get over here? Donald, where the fuck did you go? Alright, you gonna do something there, bud? Donald's like, yeah, nah. Fuck you. Donald! Donald! Do you see anything like do you hear the annoyingness of my health meter? Donald, oh my god, Donald.
Thank you.
Took you fucking long enough, man. I'm gonna note that on your performance review. Ow. Oh, whoa. Let's see.
Guess what, losers? I decided to ramp things up a little. This next one's a real whopper.
Next one's a real Whopper. We're going and getting burgers? Oops, my bad. Donald! Donald, this one was my bad.
That was
Thank
close.
you. Okay. It's okay. Slowly but surely we'll make it. Where? Oh, there we are. I'm like, where are we supposed to go? Over this way.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Some, apparently human ingredients. Well, I guess... No, because Monstropolis has their own, produce. Okay, so here's a question. Does, so with Monstropolis, clearly they're gonna be a whole nother ecosystem. They should obviously have guidelines in regards to, like, they already have the guidelines in the fact that, oh, you're not supposed to bring stuff from the human world over because it could kill us or contaminate, kind of blah, blah, blah. Which then would also then go to show, like, you don't want them leaving their stuff in the human world because that would be vice versa. Are things gonna get too lax with Mike and Sully that now they're gonna be exposing all of Monstropolis to foreign, like foreign, parasites and bacteria and infectious diseases?
Once we get through here, we're clear.
Yep, this is the central control unit for the whole factory.
Oh,
Now,
good.
What do you say? We get out of here.
Let me.
Or so help them.
Show a little finesse.
Mike is like, that's not how you do it.
Randall must have messed this up. Nothing works.
We can't get out.
Maybe it would be faster to just break it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh my god, Mike's like, no.
Hang on.
No.
Think I've got a better idea. If we can just short it out, the lock will disengage. And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
That might work.
You're our MVP, Boo.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell? How? What? Oh my god, and you got hit by our keyblade? Jesus. Alright.
Hider!
I'm on it.
Can we go bowling yet? Ooh. What's up here? Anything? Anything of use? Nothing? Nothing. Donald! Where are you at? Alright, that at least got Donald closer to me. Donald! Alright, thank you, Donald! For once, you did the right thing. Where's, did we get Big Boy taken care of? I didn't think we were that close to getting him out, but I guess we were. Oh, that's cute. I like how he's got Boo kind of protected in that little alcove area. Straylight! How you doing? How's your night been? How's the practice going? Donald, you have one job. I know, right? You have one job, and I refuse to tell you how to redo all of it to be more accommodating to me. And this is Sora we're talking about. Sora is not necessarily, like, the best leader. He's a freaking kid who has skipped out on his entire educational career. Alright, more laugh hour. Let's get this guy, this frog of a thing. I'm waiting for our bowling league to be an option, because that clearly was like Boo's favorite thing. Also, where the hell am I? Holy shit, I was in him? Donald! Where are you? Donald, I am so disappointed. It's going, and you just got off work, so there's that. Nice. Good job, you got off work. You just finished eating, Arrow? Good. I am glad to hear that. You're pretty exhausted, though. Yeah, after what you did today, yeah, for sure. Stray Light's got you covered, Arrow. Okay. Retry that again. I did not anticipate getting eaten, so that was not on my bingo card for the day. You have been waiting to get sprayed? Good. I'm glad Stray Light could get you taken care of there. I have to remember my dodge, my roll dodge is a whole different button than I'm used to. Donald's over here just like, I'm gonna take on the boss. Mid-boss, more like it. Donald! Donald, get yourself out of that shit, man. Of course, Donald! Of course you had to do this dumb shit! Well, that was nowhere close for the attack. Alright, get out of the way. Don't get eaten again. Don't get eaten again. Don't get eaten again! Donald. It's fine. I'm so fine, you guys. It's fine. They didn't spray me. I could make a dirty joke, but I don't know. They did spray you. Oh, no, Arrow, you sprayed Stray Light. I got it backwards. I'm sorry. You could make a dirty joke, but you don't know if you should. I mean, we are 18 plus. So there's a possibility. Not many people would complain about being eaten. That is somewhat accurate, yes. Donald, stop trying to like take this guy down. You're not meant for that.
Thank you.
Donald. I mean, I think you partially healed me. Yeah, you like partially healed me. Alright, Donald Meteor. I feel like maybe Boo would like that. Yeah, she found that funny. She was amused by that. Also, there's a Smudge. Smudge is adorable! That was like such a small, insignificant defeat, but you know. Oh no, Boo's laugh power is dropping down. Probably because they were near her. All right, let's go Hyper Hammer. Pretty sure she'll enjoy Hyper Hammer. Here, maybe hearing some laughter will help her remember to laugh? I'm pretty sure they're like, nah, you gotta wait for another round of the toad. I guess he's a toad. I was calling him a frog earlier, but he's a toad. I hope this works. I don't think anyone's really aimed at anything. Rage form. There we go. Donald! Oh wait, nope. Okay. I don't need Donald healing me when I do that momentarily. Alright, we got that guy out of the way. Get this guy away from Boo so she's not as scared. Mad teacups! Oh, I bet she would love some mad teacups. Oh wait, I can't use them yet. Donald, did you actually heal me? I'm impressed. I sure hope this is entertaining for Boo.
We need to thin out their ranks a bit more.
Well, we're working on it with these crazy teacups. And a pirate ship. I sure hope she appreciates pirate ships. Oh, did that toad get hit in any of that? No, he escaped it. All right, Donald, please don't be dumb. Donald, you're being dumb. I was going to run away to go and heal myself because Donald was being dumb. Give Donald a PB crack. Oh my god, Arrow. Oh my god. These are... Yes! Oh my god, Smudge is so cute. Smudge is precious. I love it. I love it. My grandparents is watching Cops Live, and this man thinks his neighbor stole his cat. And the cat is a different gender, and the face looks different, and the man is insisting and trying to fight that the neighbor took his cat. Sounds like the neighbor is having a really rough time and really misses their cat. Although it is kind of sad that they can't... They're misidentifying their, like, the neighbor's cat is their cat. Like, Oof. I can't watch Cops. The only time I really actually like watched Cops was when there was the crossover with X-Files. You think he's on drugs? Could be. Usually a concern for drugs or a mental state that has that's not as helpful at the moment. Something along those lines. All right, let's go. Did that say Sinister Stone? Ow! Okay, get away from this fucking toad, because whenever he corners us, we're fucked. Alright, drill punch. Yeah, this drill is like pretty great with this guy. Okay. How you doing there, boo? Alright, teacups. If Sully takes damage, well, we're on it. Okay. Good job, Mike. Ow. Your turn, Donald? I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's over.
Jay! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? How has your week been? It's been a little while. So I hope you've been well. Alright, get this side before Sully takes any damage. Teacups. Mad teacups. We're working on it, Scully. Scully? Sully. Alright. Donald, don't fuck it up this time. Because I don't fucking trust Donald right now, whatsoever. Alright, yeah, we'll do Donald's meteor at least. That'll help. A tad. Boo sure does enjoy violence. I didn't throw him around at all. All right. Here we go. There we go. Boo's gonna be so excited for this. It's been a moment. I had a threat of jury duty. Unfortunately, they didn't. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad they didn't need you in the end. Sometimes they're not too bad on jury duty, but yeah. If it's like a long, like, process though, and you're only getting paid like super minimum amount of money, it's like, thanks. You totally screwed my my finances over. But
I'd love to. Ta-da! 40 love, game, and set! I'm not cut out for this racket.
no.
Come on, it's a tennis joke. Should
She doesn't understand tennis.
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh,
You're supposed to be good at this.
I am once I'm warmed up.
Sora,
Once you're warmed up.
do the funny face
Hey,
special.
Mike.
Huh? What? If you insist.
Oh, please let it be scary for her.
Everybody join in.
What? What? Duty! Oh my god, Twilight. You're back! 7.
Sora's aiming for
Oh
your
my god,
job.
7 ads. I don't. I decay. My sub ran out. Yeah, I did.
Boys aren't gonna leave without.
So I did set up. I reset up the ads to be like a 3-minute long ad every hour. My goal is to eventually get to where like I can kind of monitor it and then force myself to get up every hour, so then it'd be like a BRB and then run the ads. So I need to get into, I need to figure out a way that I can see when those are starting to pop up, so that way I can be like, oh, okay, we're gonna do a BRB and I'm gonna get up and stretch and we'll run the ads and then you guys don't miss anything. So a feeding frenzy. Oh my gosh, they will be so happy for that. Freya especially, I think she's been really wanting a feeding frenzy all night. This would have been 5 weeks, like an hour away. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. And go get food, Straylight. Get some foods. All right, let's get a feeding frenzy in for the babies. They'll appreciate that very much. You're gonna start to get ready for bed? Alrighties. Hang on, Arrow, as you're getting, before you start getting ready for bed, if you would like to watch the cats enjoy their treats for this feeding frenzy. Let's go ahead. We'll do a churu, so a squeezy, because they both really like the squeezies. Gandhi doesn't care as much for the Shiba meat sticks. Freya loves those, but Gandhi doesn't care for them as much. And then I think they both like the freeze-dried salmon, but I feel like they still don't get to the same excitement level as with a squeezy. So, alrighties. Yeah, you just realized what it is, Frey Bean? What? What is it, Arrow? I don't know what the emotes say right now. Good girl, Freybean. Oh, good job. Okay, yum for a bit. All right, Candy, can you? With how your tail's currently placed, I don't think you'll be able to properly sit. Good girl. Yeah. You got some on your nose, so you can get that off. What do you guys say for it to Arrow? Fine. Oh my god, yeah. I want to send a clip of the cats to Cap. Wait, of the cats to Cap. Like. Good boy. All right, down we go. Freya, you're gonna get the last little bits, okay? Good girl. Yeah, it's on your nose. The rest of it's on your nose, my bug. And my finger. Here you go. Good. Oh, there's still a little bit. Good girl. Good job. Good job, you two. You both did very well. That did not clip right. Cap has the cat named Smudge. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay. You sent some, like, you're so cute emotes. I was like, I don't know what the emotes are. Thank you. Thank you very much. It gave me a clip from you playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that was when I finally beat the builder. After about 72 hours of consistently trying. While I was at, like, it was something like I was 15 levels below recommended. It might have been a little bit more than that. But I was below the recommended level, like skill level. And then I had gone in, and I was also playing on highest difficulty. So there was that. But I ran into that not having a full set of like resources, so like healing resources or anything like that. Well, I forget what they called it's not portions. But yeah. Essentially I was, I didn't have full rations. That's what it was. I didn't have full rations. I only had, I think, 2 of the possible 4, or maybe it was 3 of the 4. So I didn't have full rations, and if I wanted to back out of it, then I would have to go back to an earlier save, which I could have, to go and, like, start recollecting and getting everything. But I said, nope, we are going to relive this intro clip until I beat the builder at my current state. and we did it after 72 hours. So that we got very used to hearing his his head is exposed. How do I what was it? His head is exposed. How do I hit it? No. Either way, yeah. That's dedication, not stubbornness. How do I reach it? Thank you, Daniel. I'm like, it wasn't beat it or hit it. His head is exposed. How do I reach it? Also, the emote said you're cute when I said, oh my god, Sammy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, you could call it dedication. It was pure stubbornness on my part. But the interesting thing was that, because like people who were coming in and seeing me in that, they were like, do you want any hints? And I'm like, nope, there is no backseating, there was no spoilers. And then some of the things that people were saying, like, oh, you need to get above and then you can hit him from like above with like bow and arrow, and that's how you can get like major hits on him. That wasn't working very well for me. So I ended up doing a lot of dodging and doing a lot of major, like I would hit him in the head with an arrow on the ground. I couldn't do it in the air. And part of it was because I didn't have aim assist on because I was playing hardest difficulty. So, how do you clip things? I want to send Cap a clip of the feeding frenzy. So it might be too late to clip it now. But usually, there's usually like a little like film cutter thing where it's like with the slap down lid. There's like an icon of that, depending on web browser or, mobile device. It's usually like below, I think, the video, or embedded as like a transparent overlay that when you hover over it, it shows up. There will be an opportunity that I can clip, afterwards as a highlight, but, I think it's probably a little too late to try and clip it now while we're live. Daniel, did I watch the new Power Rangers? Is this like trailer, or is this like release with the movie that was being teased about? Okay, it sounds like it's like the full thing. No, I have not. I will admit I totally forgot about it. I was excited when I saw the trailer and then I forgot about it. So, is it on Netflix that they're showing it? Netflix, okay. And I haven't hopped onto Netflix all week, so, let's see here. Let me see if it's showing here in the trending now, because I feel like it should be. It is not. Okay. I'm expecting for it to like show up in like the most recent things, but like there's top searches, new releases. There it is. All right, it's in top 10. All right, let me add this to my list. And oh my god, it's only 55 minutes. Oh, I like that. I like that. That'll work really well for me tonight. I know what I'm watching tonight. It was pretty good. I have some complaints, but nothing big. But I hope this leads to more stuff. I hope so too. I hope so as well. Oh, look at that. Little man is laying in my spot of the bed. And Freya got up onto the little tower. And now she's going back down. Where's she going? You getting down? You're coming down. Okay. I don't know if you had it disabled or not. I'm on mobile, so clipping, yeah, clipping on mobile is not as easy. And I don't have any clipping disabled. I have it right, like I keep it enabled for you guys. But I can see about trying to remember to basically highlight the feeding frenzy so you can send that to Cap. It was really, okay, nice. And you stayed up till 4 watching it? I like that. We could also put it on Discord if you wanted to. I'll discuss once Sammy watches it. Thank you, Daniel. You guys can also discuss, like, amongst yourselves over on the Discord, too. That's fine. Like, private message, direct messaging. There we go. Do people still use PM these days, or is it DM these days? I feel like DM is the new version of PM. That's like a weird like little thing that I like think about randomly on drives to and from work. I'm just like, are we using PM still? Or is everything swapped over to DM? Or is there a difference between the two? And I just have never been informed of the subtleties. It's DM now because the P grew up to become a D. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, I should also make a note. So we won't have stream tomorrow night. I know we didn't have stream last week, but we won't have stream tomorrow night. I'm actually going to go do some birthday drinks with Barracuda. And she hasn't been on streaming for a little while lately. She's just been very busy with work and some other projects she's working on. But and also she's been needing to get her streaming set up back together. So I did let her know if she needs any help, just to let me know, because she wasn't the one who put it together before. She's having to rebuild it. So she's getting everything kind of pieced back together, and I told her that if she needs any help, she can just let me know and I can pop on over and help her. But yeah, she's having birthday drinks tomorrow night. So I'm going to go do that with her. And then we should be on Sunday, though. I don't think I have anything planned for Sunday, so that'll be good. And then yeah, we'll at least get some beating in on Sunday. So yeah, private message and direct message. And you think with Instagram, it still might be PM. Really? I thought Instagram was the one that started the DMs. I thought they started the DM trend. But maybe they didn't. Because I know, like, back in the day when it was PM, it was usually, like, it was PM because of the forums. And then when Facebook came around, you just naturally ended up saying PM. But let's see. That doesn't help me at all. Anything in here? I got a hidden request from a person. Oh, yes. I got one of those like brand requests, and it says, "Hello there, we're reaching out today because we believe your passion for gothic fashion aligns perfectly with our brand." I don't know if you guys have seen my Instagram, but there is no gothic fashion on there. Shots. I think I fell asleep. I got a streaming offer for Raid stream. Oh my god. But you got an offer for Raid? Oh, Raid SL. Nice. Question. Yes. What is your question, Arrow? I wonder if I, like, Instagram kind of doesn't lay it out as easily to see what that is, but I'm like, well, maybe if I go to, like, some of their, like, help stuff, they have a specific name. I wanted the lowest effort way to tell them to go fuck themselves. There we go. I don't know how much y'all use Facebook, but have y'all noticed the ads on Facebook have gotten to be too pornographic ads for the dirty games? The dirty games, like... Which dirty games, I guess, is my question. I'm curious now. What are the dirty games? Like, the ones where it's, like, some kind of weird puzzle game, but then they advertise with, like, like, legit porn games? What? I have not seen anything like that. That's an odd way to refer to Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. I haven't seen anything that looks close to pornographic on Facebook. For, like, ads or even on Instagram. Where, it, like, and... You're kind of, like, referring to, like, the ads that you would see over on, like, Pornhub. Where it's, like, clearly it's pornographic. But it's maybe, like, a little tamed down and being posted. I haven't seen anything like that over on Facebook. What I have seen are, like, the fetish, like, the clear fetish videos that, they kind of drag you in if you're not part of that community in the first place. Because... They're doing some weirdly obscure thing. It's usually something related with cooking or like some crazy new thing or like way to do something. And you watch them and you're like, you want to watch because you're like, I want to see the finished product. But they take forever and they repeat themselves and they constantly like just do a lot of zoom ins of their hands. And that's all hand fetish. That's hand fetish porn. That's getting away on the internet because it's like, well, what's inherently wrong about showing a close-up of us kneading this weird concoction of dough? Like, no, it doesn't look like it might be a dick. Clearly, it's gonna be, like, meant to be a dick, though. BMX Triple X? Are you getting those ads, Daniel? Am I not? Am I not their target audience? How insulting. You just started to watch the Facebook video things and it gives me those ads. Oh my god. Yeah, like you're going through on like kind of like the Facebook Reels or whatever they call them. And then like it comes up with some kind of weird ad and you're like, what the hell? If I try to watch a video on Facebook and it wants to show ads, I go back and don't watch it. That's kind of what I do. If it tries to throw me into an ad, I'm like, yeah, nah. This wasn't enough to, like, keep me past an ad. It's a game and it shows someone getting something from behind and make the flapping sounds. I report it. I ain't got time for that. Good. Yeah, you ain't got time. I refuse to watch videos except for on TikTok. I also send Straylight a lot of videos, so I keep them very busy with watching videos. We do have crossover, though, on our FYPs. So we usually end up sending each other the same videos that we've already seen, and then we're both like, yep, like this again. Like, acknowledge I've already seen it. Or sometimes what happens is, like, we both see it, and we both send it to each other, and then it's like, it's kind of comes down to, like, who sent it first. It's like, I just sent you this. How is Sammy not getting them ads? She spends more time on the hub than everyone in chat combined. It's okay, so I will be honest. I don't spend that much time on the hub because of the fact of issues that have come along in it rhymes with mild hornog. And I'm not going to complete the rest of that. But along with the grapes, rhymes with grapes. So because of that, I actually don't watch anything on there. If I am wanting to go watch some shit, I will do my Google search and I will go over to a different site. But I don't give any time over to the hub as a result of those two primary issues of things being posted and not caught. So I don't do TikTok. That's fair, Daniel. That's fair. For the longest time, I was like, I refuse to get TikTok. I don't need another app. And then what was happening was I was watching TikTok compilations on like YouTube or on like Pinterest. And it was to a point that I was like, I kind of want to be able to like watch what I myself want to watch versus this compilation and then like have somebody who's like, here's like the 20 best videos of this viral song that's going around, and it's like somebody else curated it and they think they're like the best or the funniest, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, you had maybe like half of one that was funny or good, but the rest of them were shit. Like, nah. So I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna start watching on my own and be able to like cut down on the 95% of, yeah, not very good. You can send me TikToks. I have a brand of dark humor TikToks. Oh, you have a lot of dark humor. A brand of dark humor. Oh my god. Arrow, are you following me on TikTok? I feel like you are, but I didn't see you follow. And so, but I can send you TikToks. My FYP is full of mostly cute animals. Lots of cats. Lots of birds, because Straylight loves birds, so I've been getting a lot of birds. Any kind of cool cosplay stuff that comes around, and kind of cool sciencey, nerdy stuff. Separate browser. Oh, see, here's the thing, is that because yes, I have the dumb phone of the smartphones. The one convenient thing, though, is I have the least amount of virus issues on this. Open up a private browser. Close every single fucking app as well, just as, like, safety precaution, even though I'm like, yeah, it probably can just, like, figure itself anyways. But, yeah, close every single app. And then open up a private browser, hang out for like 5 minutes on a site, and then be like, yep, that's good. We're fine now. And then clear it all out. But I don't do it anywhere on a PC because I'm like, this is more susceptible. She must use that Firefox incognito mode. I don't use any Firefox. Once Chrome came out, I became a Chrome kid. I'm a Chrome kid, that's for sure. That's me with Snapchat. I won't. I got Snapchat briefly because it was just like my friends were using it when I was back up in Summit. And I hated it because they'd be like, oh, you can totally like save, or like you can review a message or like a photo, and it would never work. And I mean, the whole thing is that it's supposed to like disappear, but it's like, yeah, it really hasn't really disappeared. And I just never liked it. As somebody who likes to hoard their messages, I don't like messages just disappearing. How do I get that snap? You don't. I'm probably following on my private. Let me check. Okay, that's fair. I'll upload some clips onto my other TikTok and follow you there. That's fair. That works. My TikTok consists of birds, horses, cats, some cosplay and crafting, and furry stuff. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. That's pretty much pretty accurate. What phone do I have? I have the, wow. either my Nano Leaf is suddenly responding to some events from earlier, or it's just decided that it's going to do its own thing. Let's see. I have, oh, it's the 13, no, is it the 13 mini? Yeah, actually, I think it's the 13 mini. I'm pretty sure they say them on the back of the phone. Let me pop it out. Oh, no, they don't say it on the back of the phone anymore. Okay, hang on. It's at least the newest phone that they came out with for like the last time that they're at least on these runs for a while. That it's the smallest one that they'll have for a while. Yeah, it's a 13 mini. You got a 12 mini. Yeah, yours, the 12, does the 12 mini have the home button still though? I feel like it does, but maybe it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I had the model before this. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the last ones to have a home button. It was, I think, also a mini. Well, yeah, it was definitely a mini. What am I trying to do? Yeah, the only reason I ended up getting that phone was just because I was starting to have issues with it charging. And when I took it in, because I thought literally it was no longer charging, and I was like, shit, I need to get my information off this phone because I have not done a backup for a while. So I was trying to keep it from dying and getting all the information I could off of it and moved on to a brand new phone. And it just so happened Verizon was having a very killer buyback event going on. Okay, clearly this is my Nano Leaf having it. Oh, it's having an error. That's why. I just hopped into the program and it was like, we have an error. Okay, it doesn't know what to do. This is what we're gonna do. There we go. Just make it static. It doesn't know what else to do. But then it turned out that everything was going to be fine. But the one thing was that when I took my phone in, it was still old enough that then I took it into Verizon and was like, this is what's going on. I can't charge my phone. I need to I need to get a new phone. And I need to get the new phone and everything transferred over before the battery on this one dies. And they're like, and when I told them that it was because of the concern with the jack and the fact that the cable wasn't working, they're like, oh, don't worry, we got wireless chargers. I'm like, this phone does not have wireless charging technology in it. And because they're so used to like people like upgrading their phones like every year or every 2 years. And this phone was like, God, 5 years at that point? Something. It was a while. But yeah, I was like, I was just like, nope, we can't do that. It doesn't have that capability. And they were like, like, what do we do? And I'm just like, we gotta use like another, like one of your display phones to get a hold of my mom and do the information stuff. And then we gotta get the other phone set up, and then we gotta hope that the battery doesn't die as we are transferring information. Which then at the same time, and then the one thing I was gonna do was I went over to an iBreak-You-Fix-It after getting the new phone to be like, hey, can you back up this phone for me? Or at least get like all the information off and onto a USB. And my main thought was, can you take apart the phone and get access to the memory card? So, which then you could then like access that and then recover my files and my documents, everything that was on the phone, recover it into essentially like access it that way without having to use the external port. And they couldn't do that, but when he plugged it in, it did respond with that cable, and it did show as being charging. So I was like, oh, how weird. And so then I got the new phone, and I was like, I wonder if I was to go home, if I could potentially quickly get my phone backed up before it could die. And went home, turned out it was working just fine with my cable at home. It wasn't working with the cable at work, and it had something to do with the type of lightning cable I was working with. But at that point, I was in a new phone. So I was like, well, let's back everything up and update my new phone and get it all moved that way. But yeah. You had an original 2016 SE right before Fan Expo. And it was limping hard, and then one day the screen went black, the music you were listening to slowly faded, and it never turned on again. Oh my god. I would have a heart attack with that. Because I would be like, oh my god, I lost my messages. I lost my photos. And I mean, I need to do a backup on this one. It's been a few months. I just need to do a backup. But I did eventually just upgrade my cloud storage plan to 50 gigs. And actually no, I think I upped it to 200. Yeah, I think I actually upped it to maybe it was like 200. So now I let it go ahead and upload my photos to the cloud in addition to my text messages, my contacts, and at least the things that like I'm not already saving onto a cloud server somewhere else. So yeah, I did eventually just do that. So I am technically backed up on a cloud over like completely, but it's still more convenient when you can just, if you can just back up on the computer and then you get the new phone and you just plug the new phone in and you just say, all right, go ahead and like restore all the information onto this new phone. I'm good at that. The only reason we updated 2 years ago was because Tiff's old phone was finally dying and she had a Galaxy 7S and you had an 8 Plus. Yeah, you guys were both like really far out on your guys' phones too. All right, real quick. Let's do a little bit more gaming before we kind of wrap up stream in a little bit here. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Or that one. And then back to gaming. Because we were in like the middle. We have to finish this out because we're in the middle of a cutscene.
And goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll stop anything
Never.
you throw at us.
Including cats.
Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve.
Yeah, I feel like Randall's being controlled.
I command you to destroy them. Huh? Hey, come on. Move. Move, you stupid.
Is this supposed to be like a giant centipede?
Looks like your ace is
Monster?
a joker.
What a pile of junk. What? Hey! No.
Just leave him.
Randall was never the technical
Don't
one,
think
though.
he can cause us any more trouble.
Kitty!
Besides, we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
You're right.
He was never the engineer.
Boo's door has to be somewhere in the vault. If we head outside and go through the power station, we can get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
Oh, how convenient that was. More Lucia? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Well, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. They don't have... They have the hood up. Okay. We obtained a laughter pin. Grants a moderate boost in strength, a small boost in magic, and a slight boost in maximum AP. Not bad. Not bad. Thanks, Boo. You too precious, Boo. Boo too precious. Boo is precious. Absolute precious. All right, make our way to the door vault. Hang on, we got a chest over here. Well, this kind of works out perfect. We can save here, and then we can save stream, or well, we can save game, and then we can just kind of chat for a little bit and hang out before we wrap up stream. And then we'll be in a good spot when we hop back in game next week. Can I attack the cones? I can't get anything out of the cones? That's sad. Where the fuck are you at, Donald? Oh. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, but wait, there are like little things that like technically with like little... Let's see here. Is it on the gummy phone? That's just lucky emblems, but where is it that... What's game records? There's like the spot for like the little things that we can win for, or like the kind of like little quest things for each world. What was that? Maybe it was for, let's see, not the gummy phone. Customize, no. I think it's over at the Moogle shop that they mention it, maybe. No, maybe it wasn't the Moogle shop. Okay, let's see. Photo missions. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so... Mecha Smasher's busting through the wall. Okay, I can't get over those chiseled muscles, Koopa, so that's... okay. Moogle must want a picture of a Chief Puff. The Moogle must want a picture of a Water Core. A Flame Core. Wants a picture of Rapunzel's tower. Okay, so we missed that one. We can always go back. Wants a picture of the festival. Picture of the fire in the secluded forge. That's Olympus. Twilight Town neighborhood. Okay. Those are all things that I can't, that have nothing to do with Monstropolis. So. That's fine. And then let's go ahead and we'll save. Save here. That sounds good. All right. Look at that. Look at that. We got so much accomplished today. And throw these back on. Look at that. Look at us go. And then... there we go. Turn off the console. So then ideally it's not counting time that we're not playing. 13 cosplay? Yeah, what about it? What about 13 cosplay? As a raid suggestion, is that what you're saying? We should go raid 13 cosplay. Who the fuck is that? Is that my TikTok? Yeah. Pretty much on all social medias, I've tried to get it set up where I'm as 13 cosplay everywhere. Just for the convenience. But Gandhi does have his own TikTok as well. And he is... I can actually get the link for that one real quick. Oh, it's already there. Perfect. Crafted Garrett is also... yes! Oh, we should go say hi to Grant. I'm pretty sure they're playing Kingdom Hearts because they recently just made a Sora. Let's see here. Let's go over here. There we go. We've also got Winnie on. Winnie is on. Leah's on. Boopy's on. Playing Fire Emblem. But I feel like Grant would be a good option just because we were playing Kingdom Hearts. Also, how long has Winnie been on? I wonder if Winnie might be ending. Oh, Winnie's doing a streamathon. First one, too. Pass each 4-hour mark to unlock incentives and rewards. Just ask Winnie or see below in the section. Oh, damn. So she's been on for almost 7 hours, but she's currently at, she's currently got 10 hours left at the moment. Damn. That's impressive. That's impressive. I would have to not have a full-time job to be able to manage a streamathon. Wait, Gandhi the Grey? Yeah, there's already a Gandalf the Grey account. And actually, I think Gandalf the Grey is a cute little, like, white and gray cat. And she's super cute. She likes licking graham crackers. So I went with Gandhi. And that for that reason. But let me go follow Gandhi real quick. He's worth following. He is so worth following. We should definitely I did post a new video of him recently. Let's see here. Screen capture. I want the monitor capture on. There we go. Look at this. So let's see here. This was a little while back. Hang on. There we go. So this is him. He really likes trying to get ice cubes down off of the fridge. Let me just turn it down a smidge more though. It's really loud. But yeah. So this one was from like a couple weeks ago. But then this one I recently just posted. And this is clear Gandhi. This is straight Gandhi. Wait, you guys can't see it. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta rewind it. And, can I... No. I wanna... Can I get the... Okay. I don't know if I can get it to, full screen. So this is what we're gonna do, is we're just gonna move it like that. You guys couldn't see him at first, and I was like, wait, no! There we go. He fell and hit the credenza. But the thing is, it's okay, you watch him and he loves getting in this little tube and he's used to getting in it from up here. He goes through the little window. For some odd reason the other night, I don't know if he was like wanting to get in the tube from this like other direction from above or if he was looking and he lost his balance. And he just like completely went, like just fell down. But my favorite thing is watching this and you watch his tail. Like it's over here and then it just suddenly, he literally just like doubles over. And his tail, like God, his tail is long, you guys. Like, okay. If we kind of pause this at the right point. All right, maybe I can rewind it a bit. So, all right, here we go. Look how long this tail is. Like, this is just below his shoulder blades, and he's already a long, like a lengthy cat. So, let me go follow Candy. Also, I wasn't following your TikTok. Now I'm on both accounts. Okay, excellent. That sounds good, Arrow. And when he got on at like 1, yeah. Wait, she got on at 1, and so then she's already... Wait, how did that work? Did she... I don't know how that's working. Because if she's on at 7 hours, then that would be at like... Okay, that would be more like maybe like a little before 1:30. That makes sense. Okay. The tail threw off his arrow, right? Like, his tail just totally threw him off, and the whole like either he lost his balance and his tail just responded as like, well, we're gonna go immediately into like our like rebalancing ourselves so we can like land on our feet like cats do. Or his tail flipped over and he totally like lost it from that point. Did he land on his feet? He technically did. Like, look at this. There's his little head. His foot, like his front feet are here. Here's his little back end with his tail up here, and then his back feet landing on the ground. Like but he did manage to minorly hit the credenza in that fall, as well as hitting the tripod. Yeah, he definitely hit his legs on the tripod, and I think he did manage to still hit on the credenza. But it was just really my god, just like being able to kind of like skim through this, because you can't do it really well on a phone or anything, but yeah, you can literally, I think this is like right around when he like turned too. Yeah, oh my but yeah, and I've been keeping an eye on his walking. His gait hasn't changed. He did, after he, like, sat over here on the rug for a little bit, he went to the rug that I have in the kitchen next to the stove that he really likes, and he laid there for a little bit, kind of moping. But then, and I picked him up, and he was kind of a little, like, iffy about it, but then, I was watching him walk around and running and chasing Freya, and I haven't noticed any change, any kind of limp, so I'm like, okay, I think you're fine. But... yep. My accident-prone little boy. And this is why he is not allowed on the patio by himself. Because, well, I have figured out, I resaw a video recently on another family that they use, like, soft cones or soft donuts that they just put on their cat, and then their cat can't get through the gating on the patio, and fencing, can't get through the fencing on the patio, and so that works out great. So I tried that with Gandhi, because I have a toast, a bread shaped donut for Freya, after she had her mastectomy. I have one of those, and so I put that on him, and it worked. He couldn't get past any of the fencing, which was great. But the thing is that the only other thing is that he still really wants to try and jump up on the fencing, on the railing. And that's only like an inch deep. And we live on the top floor, which is 4 floors up. And as a little bit of reference, so the 3 floors below me are all 10 feet, and then add on, so that would be 30 feet, and then add on a little bit of depth for like each flooring level, so that's maybe another foot, so 33 feet. Plus, we have to take into account the height of the railing, which is probably going to be like another 2 feet. So we've got him at probably about being up in the air at about 35 to 40 feet. We don't need him falling anytime soon. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have posted that video if he had gotten hurt. Yeah, if he got hurt, I would have been much more concerned. But since he was doing okay, and I was able to, and I didn't see how he did it at first because I was busy trimming Freya's nails. And so, So I was like, what the fuck did you do? Like, you clearly fell, and I knew he was in that tower, but I didn't know how he managed to fall. So being able to see that, I was like, oh, I see what you did. And that's where I was able to be like, okay, you hit your back legs, maybe your side. And so those were the area, like that's where, especially in the morning, I kind of palpated around there and he didn't respond. So I'm like, okay, clearly it's not hurting, so we're good. But he does have his own TikTok, and he's semi-proud of it. Also, for another video of him falling, like he does.
Let's do a stick.
Just like that. I'm very glad I got insurance on him pretty much right when I adopted him. So... Let's see. I don't think I really have any other videos of... Well, no, actually, I do have a video of him kind of being klutzy. Here's another one. And this was... oh god, that was quite a while back. But yeah, he saw Freya getting into the cat tree and decided to jump up to the top of the cat tree on the packing paper that he loves so very much, and totally just fell down. And Freya in the meanwhile turns around and was like, what the fuck happened? But yep, he is definitely my little accident-prone little man. I thought Freya was like a clumsy little girl. He's a whole nother level. He's a whole nother level. All right, here we go. All right, so looks like Winnie is doing like maybe some reacts to movie music videos. But I'm thinking, let's go raid Grant. They've been on for about 4 hours, and they're in the first Kingdom Hearts. I wonder if this is their first time playing this Kingdom Hearts. Cosplay Magic throwback. Oh no, maybe it looks like it's a throwback. So, and I'm pretty sure I remember them talking about playing this game before. But I think they're replaying it to have some nostalgia, so. How do you have the camera on to capture those moments? So, what it actually is that I have like a Google Nest Hub or whatever. It's one of their like displays that has the camera on it. I used to have it set up where it would only capture like movement or some kind of noise or something during the day. But then like it wasn't capturing everything, or it would capture something after it happened. So I wouldn't have actually been able to like see what happened really. And so I just made the decision that I just have it on 24/7. So that gives me the ability to be able to get moments like that happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have it on 24/7, and then that way, which has actually been really helpful because, especially with the cats, I've been able to see how much they actually move around during the day. Gandhi is very much, he is very not necessarily like very active, but he will walk around throughout the day. Freya, on the other hand, she might get up, a couple times. But she's otherwise like, she's pretty chill, and she's just like, I'm just gonna go fucking nap and just relax. So I get to see how often like they're at least walking in front of the camera. It does pick up Gandhi a lot more than it does Freya, but and that's just in terms of like motion alerts. I don't know why it gets Gandhi more often than Freya, but it's been really helpful though for being able to save videos of them during the day, especially for vet visits. And that was the one thing I had saved a couple videos of Freya's walking that I had gotten recorded during the day to show her vet and be like, I think she might have like early, like the start of arthritis. When I watch her walking in like this video clip, and like I see it in the other video clips too, but it was the one that at least had the most movement that I got of her that was visible. That it was like when you like, I was like, when I watch it, I see that like she's not putting as like, she's trying to avoid putting as much weight onto like this front leg. And with both the vet and the tech watching it, they actually noticed it was both her front and her back on the same side that she was having difficulty with. And then she was even doing a little bit of kind of like a specific kind of like locomotive term that I can't remember on the other back leg as well. And it was like, yeah, that definitely looks like it's some arthritis. And so I was like, well, you know, is there anything we can do just to help with like alleviating the pain so she can be comfortable? Like, I just don't want her to like not be wanting to walk around because she's like, God, it fucking hurts to walk. And that's where we, changing her over onto the kidney and mobility diet blend of food that she's on now. We swapped over to that, and then we've done the first month of Silencia as an injection, which helps with it's basically it's a nerve blocker, and so it's just meant to stop the nerve signal that says like, this hurts to walk. So she doesn't have pain when she's walking now. And so she's going to do another one of the Silencia injections. And we might do that maybe for about 6 months, I'm thinking. Because then hopefully by then her food has mostly kicked in, because her food is what's supposed to help the most with her mobility overall and general pain, like general assistance in her arthritis pain. And so then we could probably then take her off the Silencia injections, because at that point the mobility and the kidney diet blend should be working at that point. So and then if it turns out like we start seeing that, you know, that change comes back again, you know, we might just do another Silencia injection, or we might need to like consider a different food blend. But it's really helped out a lot with that. And I can even see just in the like month that she's had with this injection, she moves around a lot faster. She's walking a lot more normally again. I think part of it is she's gotten more just generally active because she doesn't hurt. So, which is why I think she's playing, like she's kind of bullying and harassing Gandhi a little bit more and wrestling with him and chasing him around, because she's feeling better now. So she's not having to be the one that's just kind of like, Jesus, like it's like a barrage on me. So, so yeah, it's helped out with that. And instances like with Gandhi and him, clearly falling. But, and it is kind of nice, because then when I'm at work, I will periodically check throughout the day and be like, what have the babies been up to? And I'll check to see what they've been doing. I was gonna say, you had to have left it on for 24/7. Yeah, yep, and that's what I'm doing at this point. Part of me, like, I know, like, some people are like, oh, but what about if somebody watches you and you're naked? I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be held responsible for somebody else's poor decisions to hack into my device. I should not be the ones responsible for that. That's gonna be all bad on them. So, where did I put the remote? Oh, let me check the camera. You know what? Fair. Only it's not like I haven't thought of something like that. Like a special access, like between these hours, you can have access to see what I am up to in my at-home daily life. for this portion of money. Just, and what makes me laugh is like, oh, it would probably just end up turning into basically it's like me just laying on the couch watching TV doing nothing. And it's like, yes, this is premium quality content. This is worth like a good chunk of money for you, for your own amusement. All right. Let's see about raiding into Grant and getting myself ready for bed. We were able to go a bit later tonight since I didn't have to worry about showering because I did all that before stream. Super cozy stream time. Sammy and socks lies across the floor. Just take those old records off the shelf. I've done that before. I have done that before. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh my god, rip Donald. What the fuck happened? Something happened over on Grant's stream. Alright, let's get this raid going before it gets too late. So. You are all amazing and just a gift, and you're all beautiful, cute, adorable, funny, and you are all worthy and deserving of love and happiness. Arrow, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you. Alrighties. You guys, have a wonderful night. We got this raid all set up. Have a good night. Thank you for streaming. Straylight, it was great having you here, even for a little bit of lurking and some hanging out. I won't be on, as a reminder, in case maybe if any of you walked away, I won't be on tomorrow night because Barracuda is having birthday drinks, so I am going to go celebrate and hang out with her tomorrow night. But we should be back on Sunday, ideally mid-morning, afternoonish. We'll see if I end up running late. But we will work on Donald on Donald? Dear God. We will be working on, we might be finishing up Yoshi. And so, so yeah. We'll be back on Sunday for sure. And then hopefully we'll get a little bit more back on track again. So, yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day if you're in the future. I will see you all on Sunday. And let's go say hi to Grant. Also, if you would like a raid command, there's the raid command. And this is friendly. This should be friendly for everyone to use. I think. I don't remember what my other one was gonna be. Oh, I don't think I got the other one set up yet. I was gonna make a raid command for if you have a sub. But you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Be sure to say hi to Grant, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!